plug god.
Damn it! Damn it! Every fucking time. I even held off for a
Well,
few
you're setting it
seconds
up for
just
that.
because I knew you would do it, and then you were quiet, and then I
know.
hit start record
I
as
know.
soon as you
Jesus.
fucking start talking.
Max, you cannot outsmart me. You cannot.
Yeah.
I'm the king of making everything a pain.
It's hard to outsmart
My
a dumbass.
God. You know, they say that
I'll just look up what the phrase
whoever
is.
says something is idiot-proof hasn't met the
the
right
French.
idiot yet. And usually I like to
Fuck
think
you,
I'm
the
that
French
right
is
idiot, but
easy,
today it's
idiot.
bread.
Oh, it's always me.
Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to the C Tier podcast. This is actually our 20th week doing this, but it's the
Nobody
4th
on
episode on the YouTube. And so I'd like to say hello. And my name is Max, also known as Sir Galvanium on Twitch, Twitter, pretty much every social media platform you got. This is streamed live on Twitch on pretty much everyone's channels. And so follow me on Twitch.
Yay!
That's your cue.
Your turn. Your turn.
That's my cue?
You did it!
Oh,
You were
because
here
I'm on your
beforehand.
right.
Because you're in the middle. You're the
It's
next
not-
in line.
Hi,
Just
I'm Melody. Follow Darstrix on Twitch.
Darn, you gotta do the
Dara, you just
opposite
have
now.
to do the same to her, yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
I'm learning between my legs.
Right.
Are you done?
Can't find my phone.
You don't want to
Yeah,
plug yourself
I-
or anything?
I can't feel my legs.
Why would I do that?
Find my phone.
No.
Okay.
What's the
I'm
story?
Darastrix. You can follow me at I am Mulady, twitch.tv/I am Mulady.
Muley.
Go give her a follow. She's awesome. She's great.
You two are
Uh,
nerds.
There's you.
Yeah, play video games. I mean, it's Twitch. We all play video games. And yeah, and I'm tired all the time because my job sucks. Up to you, Britt.
That's not true. You can.
Right.
Wait, I thought we were
Everyone,
recording
ready
both
for this?
of
It's
them.
about to come out at about 1,000 miles per hour. I've got like 18 things to say.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, my name is BreadFox101 on Twitch. You can follow me at BreadFox101 on Twitch. I am almost affiliate. Like, so tantalizingly fucking close. Please help.
He's
He
almost
just
there.
needs the average viewership.
Just need 3 viewers. So if you get me 3 viewers on the stream, I'll never mention my name again, and I'll complete shout out everybody else as a thank you to everybody else who completely shouts me out every time. Also, popular to contrary belief, those two aren't dating. I know it sounds weird, but they're not.
He just wanted to put that on the table.
And a little side ending note: did you know that the brain affectionately named itself? There we go, to Gizmo.
I like that one. I love that one thing he said. When he said that last night, I was laughing. It was pretty funny. Alright, hello, I'm Gizmo164. I am currently streaming at Gizmo164 at Twitch TV. I've been streaming Destroy All Humans, PR Chat, Sea of Thieves with the gang, and Call of Duty. So, and tomorrow is Saturday, and that is a usual Sea of Thieves stream. So hopefully we can get the yes. So hopefully we can get the flamethrower as we go.
Yes.
Sadly,
cool.
our
You got it
beloved
yesterday
first
and
mate.
stole it from somebody.
No, they stole it from us.
You watched it, didn't you? So
Oh, yeah, we
our
want it.
unfortunately, our
Angry
beloved
penis.
first mate, Big Boy Bomber, will not be joining us tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nick his
Aw.
place, because fuck you all.
We won't have a legend. Unless
Hey,
Dark
We'll let that man win.
I'm close. Tomorrow,
that's
tomorrow.
I took large.
Yeah, if we do some emissary shit, I could probably reach legend tomorrow, and then we can have some legendary quests. Fuck yeah.
There you go. We'll do some legendary.
Oh,
So anyway, and the
Literally
Discord
just put him back. I
photographer,
literally just put.
I try my best at Frost's Discord, and as they kind of shilling go
Hey,
full
does an awesome
Eleanor
job.
and kind of help Brett out too as possible.
Oh, thank you.
Brett does need a
Yay.
Kinda help him out. Follow
Yeah,
Taylor, but
and
kinda
I
I feel
help
like a
Brett.
man.
and one.
I genuinely feel like a
Anybody
man
else that needs help
start
with
like
anybody
dying
else?
of
watching me. It's kind of
thirst
weird.
while I watch
Yeah.
other
So
people
I three
drown.
random people.
I got two.
So shilling out for them, and
Wait,
This
do
is
that
oh my
again.
god, why are you metallic?
Wait, do that again.
Oh
Do
god,
zoom in
my
again.
stream chat.
Okay, I'd like to remind everyone to please not talk over each other because it makes for a shit listening experience. Thanks.
Original good to me. Yeah, I just need 3 people. That's all. Sorry, I forgot to mute.
I'm
Arctic.
waiting to see if my dog is gonna end up barking again. Okay,
Make him.
good. I'm Arctic.
okay.
I'm an avatar creator. Got nothing else to plug because I'm boring. On to not Gizmo. Jungle.
Back to you, Gizmo. With the weather.
Back to Gizmo.
And
Back
on-
to
and
Gizmo with the
Gizmo
news.
the weather.
It is hot as
Can
shit
I?
outside.
question.
I'm not
Oh,
going
no
out.
bummer. I guess not.
Move a
going
little bit to the
outside.
left to
Hot
get
as
on
shit,
camera, and
sir.
then you can introduce yourself.
My controller's broken for one thing.
Now stand on his lip.
I'm Crimson. Red.
Just a little bit more to the left, and then you're golden. You're cut off there. Perfect.
Stand behind Jungle. And now, hi.
Okay.
My the other hand is broken now. I'm Crimson the Witch. For Crimson, you can. Well, if I've just started streaming and I'm getting close to affiliate, I need followers, but I spend most of my time plugging my friends because honestly, these people are amazing. So you should definitely follow everyone in this room that streams. Go ahead, Jungle.
Your birthday.
No, your
I'm going to go fix my hand.
Wait, it's sweaty.
The weather.
All right. Hello. I am Jungle Scott. I am a voice actor, Twitch clipper, and also a Twitch content creator. You can find me at Jungle Scott 54, and also you can find me on Twitter at Scott Jungle.
Everyone started streaming in this group.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost got a full roundtable of it. I suck at it. I don't know what else to say. And on to Jacob.
I like it that
It's
your hair
odd to
turned
not see
purple
you
when
in
you started
Cabooses
plugging stuff in.
avatar.
It is weird, isn't it? I didn't want to comment on it.
I feel like a
Hey.
balance is broken without you being in the caboose 7.
It's a weird.
Caboose, part of a balanced
Weird.
breakfast.
Go
It
back.
is, it's a
Imagine
little
if I
weird.
wasn't
I
in the
don't like
penguin
change.
model.
Right.
Well, all I ever see is your eyes. Those
If I knew how to make
cold,
model,
blinking
it
eyes.
would be my only model.
Only model. The supreme model.
We
One
take off a
model to
halo
rule
helmet,
them
it's a
all.
penguin.
The Terminators. They keep sending him back, but he's more powerful each time.
Pretty much. Alright,
Okay, Jacob, you
I-
want to introduce?
I'm
Oh, the flippers move now.
Go.
Same.
Hey, look, you weren't saying anything, and so
What? They always move. I
Sorry,
have
I'm never
hands,
patching.
Fred. You don't though. You'll have it tomorrow, I think.
Why do you bloody fucks not work?
You'll get hands tomorrow. Maybe.
I
I don't
hope.
know. I hope
Well, yeah.
too. And I can
I'm
actually
fine,
slap you.
so I was meant to have hands today, hopefully. Well, I was meant to have them today. But I also wasn't, because I thought today was the 1st of August. But it wasn't, it was 31st of June. Because I forgot June has 31 days in it.
Bruh.
And there's your
Hey.
education system for the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Jacob,
at least this time you can blame the
Congratulations,
UK
burger.
education. Blah, blah.
Ah,
At least
You have
Well,
That's
fucking-
okay,
the,
wait.
that's the
they have
education system
fucking
at work.
Oxford and Cambridge, shut up.
I don't know.
They shit on
Alright,
that.
hi. Hi, I'm Jacob Hizzle32. I started streaming and that's about what I do. It's not very, like, I don't play a lot of games like Gizmo and I don't draw art like Galen, but I just kind of more or less go with the flow of what I'm feeling, and if anyone's down to watch me, that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm doing. I jump feet first into this whole streaming thing and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's there. And thanks for the people that have followed me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Welcome to all of us.
Same.
Like all of us, we're all
Same.
me every day,
I
all
don't
the
know what I'm
time.
doing.
What's
This is a
happening?
figure it out as you go along kind of hobby.
sorry.
It's
I
like-
forget you
Hey,
have a
Frosted, how do
full
you do
like
what you're
10-year
doing?
plan for
Why
everything.
finish
It's like
it?
someone gave me a bomb and said, figure this
Yeah.
out. And I was like,
Now that
okay.
he's got a charter, it's amazing. You should see there's just red lines going everywhere.
On to you.
On to
Anyway,
me.
Crystal,
Okay.
go.
Hi, I'm Talon. It's good to be back after not being here for a while, but I think I don't think I'm going to be back for a while anyways because of work
Controller
things
clap.
and whatnot. But I
Boo,
draw art. I do
boo.
art commissions. You
Boo.
can follow me on Twitter at I think it's Talent Illustrates, a Talent Noir on Twitter, and I just started my 3rd or 4th stream now. So yay! It's Talent Noir on Twitch. So come by, say hi.
Go support Discord, Mom.
Yeah. Okay, now this goes to
Kiss
everyone
Liz.
watching everyone's
Support my brother, my
streams
brother
right now. I'm
wishes
gonna need
me.
y'all to go just watch all of us. Open all of the streams. Just all of them.
Just have like 8
Screw your
tabs
internet
open. Go
bill,
on.
just open
Yeah.
all of the streams. Also, I need to fix this camera angle because I just realized it's
I
crooked.
have
Oh god.
unlimited internet.
4,
We-
5,
We gladly
Six.
appreciate
It'd be
it.
9.
8.
There are 9 streams open.
That's 9
There
tabs.
would be
Your
9.
computer run 9
Would be.
tabs. You can play a game on your computer. You can run 9 tabs on Google.
But only 9 tabs though.
Nerd.
Damn it!
See,
I'm
two
just
people
trying
on
to fix
stream.
this camera
You
angle.
can have
Fuck.
one unmuted, and that'll be your favorite. That'll be the one you watch, and then you just the
And it
others
should be
unmuted,
mine because
and
oh, wait.
we all have a.
If you're gonna have one
Someone
unmuted,
someone
have it be
just came in
mine
my-
because
But all
that's the one with the
play
fancy
games.
camera
Cool.
angles.
I don't know.
I'm in a gas
Just have,
station
it,
right now.
fair.
just have all of us unmuted,
Burning my nose.
all of us talking at the same
Go
time.
insane.
Oh Jesus Christ! my
Like an
head hurts.
echo. Just...
Freaking out.
Actually, do you know what?
Your
Do you know
camera?
what? I'm gonna open up
Yeah,
all
it's
the
like
streams.
for a little
I'm
bit.
gonna see what this
vibrating.
sounds like.
Okay,
Oh,
Frosted, do you want to do your
Logged in this
introduction?
morning, it was like
Well, if you're gonna do that,
took a
mute
picture,
yourself.
And I was like, oh.
Alright, Frosted, your turn.
I was patiently waiting. Hi, I'm Frosted. I do voice acting. I have a YouTube channel. I'm here on Twitch. I stream. I have a bunch of social media that you can follow me on. Easy enough. You can find me all with the same name. Really easy to find. Frosted Bricks on everything. YouTube channel just uploaded a video today, and I think that's about everything right now. Still open for vocal commissions. So yep, there's that. Yep. On to Ollie G with the weather.
And we can't forget, since I
rain.
constantly forget.
Clark.
Oh, Clark, here.
Clark!
Oh, Clark is podcast mascot. Don't say much. Thank you, little Clark. I always forget that I need to introduce you for you because I'm your voice.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, help. Oh, I can hear my. Oh, I
What's
can hear
wrong,
all the
Brett?
noises.
Brett, are you okay?
Oh,
Brett, what's
He's
wrong?
having a mental breakdown.
Brett, you are so dumb.
Bruh.
You are so
Brett.
dumb.
Brett, I
Did
know
you
your
just
screen
open
is
every
directed.
single stream at
Yep,
the same
Brett, I-
time
Audio on.
with the sound on going
Brett,
through your
Brett.
OBS? It sounds like I wait, row, your boat, yeah.
No.
Rickety,
I know
rickety,
you're
roll your
looking
boat
at me,
gently
and
down
you're
the
watching
stream.
My stream.
Okay,
Oh,
so we only have
gonna
one
kill
topic this week, as far as I'm
Hold on.
aware.
Hold on. Demkeys just posted in my chat. Bruh, I rated Melody. I've got 3 streams open right now. I'm not opening any more fucking streams.
Okay,
Pussy numbers. I got 9.
so
Demkeys is best mod.
so this week we only have one topic that was put in the group chat. If anyone has anything else, you should have put it in the fucking group chat. People in the group chat, people not in the group chat
I
excluded from that.
am
trying
passive
to
aggressive
cancel
comment.
It's a
Milk.
very short topic. It'll take us 2 seconds. Frosted eyes are too far apart. His nose looks
Yeah.
weird. There we go.
This is the whole cancel culture thing, and they're trying to cancel milk because, like,
Okay,
Want to be
I
so
hate today's world.
So, as we all know, a lot of
wanted
us
to
have
burn.
started streaming recently. In the past, it's mostly just been Frosted, Dara, me, and Brett who have streamed this. But now, a fucking lot of us are streaming this.
There was generally
How
only
hard
one
is
They gave you
person
4
who
sick
is
days.
not
It's
streaming
all of us
this
on this
that
side.
doesn't have a Twitch
Why
channel.
is everybody
Like-
forgetting that I stream?
Right.
We're all
We
bored
don't
as
forget
hell.
that you stream.
which is which.
We don't
But
forget that you stream, it's just the
you ha-
That's the only one I
podcast.
know.
Is
You
Can you?
you haven't been a
cool, you.
regular for except for like the
Call him
past
out.
what 4 or 5 ones. This is week 20 that we've done
Actually,
this.
like 8.
We-
I bet
Even
they
like
like
20
8
times?
although I
20
missed a
times.
week.
Jace,
Yeah,
Brooker.
Okay. So, as we all
I mean, I
know,
used to
that's
stream
been going
for
on
this
recently.
'cause I didn't
And
have
And
any
so,
intrude on your
I had
space.
the fun idea of I'm going to keep talking no matter who talks, by the way. So, uh, I had the
Fox is like
fun
a
idea
preschool
of
teacher while we
I
try
had the
this.
fun idea that we should all discuss our goals with streaming, like where we want to end up on the
Tastes
platform.
like
Because
gum.
I know that my goals are personally probably different from
I just like
Dara's and
glue.
Bread's and Frosted's and Crystal's and everyone else's. And so I'm curious as to how everyone wants to end up on this platform.
I'm eating.
Go that way.
I don't know why
Go
I gotta
that
go
way.
first.
Don't go this way. I
Oh,
want to eat
my-
my food.
I'm not.
Go
I'm
left,
not
left.
going last. Or I'm not going
bloody
first.
kick it off. Jesus,
So
you
I'm gonna
Go
go
first.
first
If you go this way.
because
Right
no
first.
one wants to fucking start.
Alright, my
My
I'd
first
start.
thought whenever you said, what do I want to
I
be
don't
on
care
here?
if I start.
I want to be a communist penguin.
Mom said I could be whatever when I grew up, and I became a
I became a
disappointment.
disappointment.
That was me.
So,
I
like,
became
Frosted
Jack.
during a
I'm having a
boss
calzone.
fight with Happy.
Let me
summon
know
the
when you're ready to call
disappointment.
him out so I can screen record it.
I
and his
did, I-
reaction.
I did.
I
summoned
summon
Bubsy.
I
disappointment.
really won't.
You activated my trap card.
There's a net 20 of
Best
damage.
clip.
What?
You didn't
You
even know.
think,
You didn't even
yeah.
notice I put your Twitch.
So, anyways, I'm gonna
on
start
my
talking
YouTube
again,
channel.
and now personally,
Yes,
I know
sir.
that I'm sure all of us here know that we can't hinge on success being a thing that's going to happen. It either happens or it doesn't.
Ah.
You can't count on it. It's not even a 50-50 shot. It's like a 1 in
I
2
love that.
billion shot. Now,
Maybe that will
I
be-
think we all know that we can't
I
count
like
on
them
our
on
goals
subs.
coming true. So that's why I'm going to preface this whole thing that I want to do with that. And I'm going to say that my end goal for being on this platform is like, I know that some people they want to focus on a specific game and they want to become like the best VR chat streamer or best Call of Duty streamer, or best Fortnite streamer or something. But personally, if I had to stick with a single fucking game, I would shoot myself. So I'm not. I keep
Yeah.
muting myself by
Is option
accident.
B still
So
available?
I'm not going to do that. My
You can
goal,
only
like, okay,
max
the kind of
Good
content that
drugs.
I like to watch on Twitch is stuff like Ludwig. He does a shit ton of different stuff, and he's like my go-to example of someone who clearly knows what they're fucking doing on this because of the extreme growth he's had, blah blah blah. Anyways, this isn't going to be jerking off other streamers. This is just my end goal for this platform
Jerking off our
is
own
to be
streamers.
someone who can do
for it.
what they want on this on
Just not
Twitch
gonna be-
and still have
Did you bring enough
success.
for the class?
Did you bring- You better brought a 12-pack.
I'm listening,
called-
Max. You know,
Yeah, I'm listening too.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
similar
listening. He
to
just
my
cracked a
goal.
beer.
No, I don't drink beer.
Like, and so to expand upon that, that's why recently I've kind of not wanted to stream VR chat very much. Like, I'm probably only going to be doing VR chat streams on Fridays for the podcast nowadays, because frankly, this isn't what I want to stream. I love playing this game. I fucking hate streaming it. So I'm going to stream different shit.
Go for it.
Do it.
Play
Anyways,
whatever makes you happy, dude.
You won't
Yeah.
do it. You don't
I
have
like
the
hot
goals to do it.
anyways, who's
Balls.
next? Just state some fucking platitudes about what you want to do and call it good.
Right.
I can go next.
I'll do it.
Okay, Brett
'cause
can
no-
go next.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Why aren't we just going around
I'm
the
very
table?
loud. I'm just sorry.
Because
Noted.
we're not going around the table because Frosted's eating,
This is no.
and then Dara said go in Frosted's direction, and then
So, Frosted's eating.
How about we
Dara's
flip a
pussy.
coin?
There's
you know what? I'll
9 of
roll a
us here.
d20.
Everyone hack a coin.
Um,
Can I tell
bet
you where
we-
that's not gonna work?
actually, we can't do that.
Frosted, interdimensional coin.
Hello, Jordan.
Okay, I rolled a
Hello.
19.
I have an
You.
I have an idea.
Extreme growth. Well,
So
follow
the
who
way we
hosts.
pick the next
Help.
person is Mac.
See,
Whoever
already
you
gone,
want.
Is Mac chooses a person and you deal with it.
I love you,
Okay,
Jordan.
I'm gonna assign everyone a number, starting with Melody and going all the way around to Frosted. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Arctic doesn't stream, so it doesn't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm
not
going to
here.
pick a random number between 1 and 9.
I'm like, what are you looking at? Is there gum under here?
He's loading up the spin wheel.
Jacob, is there gum under there?
Random.com.
There'd be some.
It's a random.org. It's
Want
random.org.
some undersided gum?
It's kind of stuck under there, dude. I swear, it's like.
Baby.
What color is it?
Might
Oh,
probably
is a
want to
big
choose.
baby.
not.
Keep calling
I
I
him.
don't know. It's all blended together.
Okay.
would.
I'm
Sure
some
is.
of it's
Random.org
Mystery
is not
flavor.
letting me.
I can put my
Okay, I
hand
have to
through the
verify
table.
that I am human. Making me click
Are you human?
motor bus. What the
When did
fuck
that
is a
start
motor
happening?
bus? Why can't you just call it a regular
While I
bus?
still have all
I'm
your
alright,
streams open, by
Jordan.
the way.
Well, it's operated by motor,
I
Max.
might do a stream.
But
in half
regular buses are
tomorrow, not
operated by
entirely
motor
sure.
too.
So,
Stream and a half.
Are we done?
Hey, Dara.
I just.
Dara, can I ask a
Yep.
favor of you?
There.
Come on, do
What?
something.
Okay. Random number.
Unfortunately.
Why would you redirect me to a different
Ew.
page?
One
God
reason
damn
I
it!
started streaming. I go back and clip
Just
all the
do
fun
it
ones.
again.
I
Oh,
do.
my phone's way the
Okay.
fuck over there.
Random number between 1 and 9.
That's not me playing this through my phone.
That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arctic doesn't count. 5. Jungle.
Are you alive?
I
It's
think
a
it's
chest
how do you
beam.
picture the one person who
Reroll.
isn't here?
Jungle.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Jinx the man like us.
Dad.
Okay,
Dave.
1. Melody.
Jungle? Jungle? Hi, that's me.
Hi. It is? For what?
Oh.
She's
Happy
learning.
birthday, Melody.
So, yeah.
Magnus,
Good,
Welcome.
Red Fox. Good. So
Good,
just stating what we want to do with our
Like,
streams.
what your end goal with Twitch is. Like, what do you want your stream to be?
Okay. I've been on the platform for 2 years, and I have been, and I'm going to continue doing a variety of stream. I'd say that I streamed only VR chat only twice in the past 2 years, aside from these podcasts, which is now happening every week for me. And my goal is just to continue that, and hopefully, build enough income to be self-sustaining and create art, because I want to get into animation and filmmaking again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Cartoons.
Yeah.
I like that one.
sounds
That's
Okay, now you get to pick who
Those
goes
rings are in
next.
the Oculus controllers. Super
Jungle
quick
Scott.
minded.
all Dara's friends. I like you the least.
I don't think
I
he's.
don't think Jungle
I
Scott's back
think
yet.
Jungle
I
is
think he's
dead.
AFK.
Jacob!
Is his stream still up?
Popcorn Jacob.
Hello, for viewers.
Jungle hasn't been streaming.
Jacob. Stop
Huh?
that.
Jungle.
Popcorn Jacob
Sarah
Hizzle.
says hi.
It's your turn.
Don't worry,
I,
I'll.
I don't really have an end goal for, or a goal for Twitch, to be honest. It's more or less just make people's days a bit better. Because I'm not gonna lie, the world's kind of hell right now, and I don't know if it's ever gonna get better or not. From the looks of it, it doesn't look like it. But it's just kind of like we all have like problems in our life that we all go through. I know Dara, your job sucks. I know Frosted has tough days. I think everyone has tough days. I think everyone needs to laugh a little bit. If that means I have to be extremely stupid and scream, you don't have the balls to hit me, Zeus, and get struck by lightning and blow up our ship in Sea of Thieves, then I'll do that. If it means I have to scream as a penguin in the middle of my room and have my parents question what I'm doing in here, I'll do that too. I'll do anything to make anyone laugh, because I love seeing people laugh, and I don't know, I just like making people laugh and making people forget about the bad things going on. That's pretty much my goal. Make people laugh.
All around.
You must die.
Laugh!
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha
Wait, on that note, Jacob, you should add
Most
a
realistic.
whiteboard, like Jack
Maybe it was real.
the guy, and just slap it. The whiteboard that says laugh in Jack's videos.
Oh, my idea for channel points, because I know Dara has pine
Good book.
people and
Oh, I'm gonna
Frosted-
go fucking nuts with them.
Frosted has Boop Assassin. I'm just gonna stare at people.
The open wide stare.
Stare.
Chew it.
Just stare and just zoom in, picking around a corner.
No, you.
No, you.
Dara
Slide-
immediately
okay,
comes down with hiccups.
frame rate. There we go.
Okay, Jacob, you get to pick the next person who goes after you.
Gizmo.
Yeah, well, you don't you didn't even look at me.
Oh Jesus Christ!
When Uncle comes back,
Stop
yeah,
staring with those big old eyes.
I'll let.
Actually, they're pretty small. I think that's
I
just
don't
a
know how
zoom.
Jungle will help.
Yeah, this starts.
Delicious.
Let me make it back.
Hi, how can I help you? This is a Starbucks. May I take your faggot?
Dara,
Do what now?
I love you too.
Magnus says
I
hi.
don't know which eye to look in.
Hello.
Hello.
Neither.
Weren't they just
They're
in my
wearing
chat
a
not too
mask.
long ago?
Oh no.
We should kiss. This is the prime opportunity.
All right, Gizmo. Go ahead, Gizmo.
Gizmo, speak.
Bark.
I don't know. I kind of ever since I started, I haven't streamed in almost 2 years. Yeah, I kind of got back into streaming because of you guys.
Eee.
The only reason I actually wanted to stream in the first place is because, well, I kind of wanted to, I guess, show how I play games. Nevertheless, if I do that, there's kind of going to be a very long session because I'm a completionist pretty much, do everything and everything else. I mean, like Max said, I don't want to play one game individually for the rest of the stream. That's why I try to like play whatever game interests me, really. Because it was Metro and all that, and now it's this off and on. I guess the main goal I have is getting noticed is all. I don't want to be super famous and have it go over my head, but I just want to be noticed is all. Selfish thing to say, but it's true. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right, pick someone else. Let's go.
Oh, you're next.
Not that I guess you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Dying.
I had to do it.
By the way, I am done with my food.
Got the start. Don't worry.
You lean forward for that.
Yes, because
He's in gamer mode. He's in gamer mode.
Gamer
Shit,
mode
gamer mode.
activated.
Yes or no? Do
Do you have a
actually
cap
know
you
what
can
those
turn
are?
backwards?
Yes, I do.
no, I don't look good in ball caps.
I do know of them.
Fine.
Yes.
I heard.
I have a ball cap.
Oh, thank you, Micro.
So, I mean,
Is
I
he?
know we're all
Shit.
saying these great things and all this kind of stuff, but there is that small part of us, even myself. I mean, it really nice to have this be a full time job. Like to be able to just sustain myself off of this would be great. And that was my original intention when I first started trying to stream, 5-6 years ago, while I was in college. But recently, why I've kind of been doing this now, and where I would like to see like myself for the platform eventually. I love video games. I've always loved video games. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, when my dad bought the first Nintendo and bought it for the family, and I was the one that took to it, more than everyone else, and just kept going. And I've always loved stories. I've always loved the stories that video games could tell, and I've loved how the medium has progressed to where it's no longer just you're watching characters and then pushing some buttons. Now there's full on choices that you have to make, and you have to make them, not the character. You make the choice. And I just love the things that video games can do. I mean, hell, look, we're in a in a pandemic, supposed to be quarantining, and yet we're still socializing through virtual reality. We're going on high sea adventures, stealing plunder and booty and being pirates. But then, I can play Final Fantasy. I can play Final Fantasy and be a spellcaster, or a swordsman. Like there's all these things that video games do, and I want to show that to the world. Yes, there's with the negativity. And yes, all you see in news and media is people talking about the negative stuff, but I want to show the positivity and the beauty of it. I mean, hell, when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, I had so many people, even my dad, who'd like watched my stream a couple of times that night and was like, "Is this a cutscene? No, this is the full-on game. What? That's the game? It looks like that? Like it's amazing, and I love this industry so much, and I mean that's why I went and got in what I got it in, and I want to use this platform as a means to show that to the world. And yes, I know I've been playing a lot of VR chat lately, and yes, I've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves lately, and yes, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, but that's because those are easy to set up. I don't have to think anything, and because my job is so mentally exhausting, I'm just like, that's fuck it, that's what I'm gonna play because I can get a bunch of nerds in with me, and we can all go do goofy, stupid stuff. You know, I am an
Wait a minute, what?
entertainer. I am an entertainer first and foremost, and so getting a bunch of us together, we're entertainers together. But where I would like the future of it to go is to show people the amazing thing that video games are and what they truly mean to me. So that's kind of where I want. And if I can make money off of it and survive off of it, that's a big bonus. But I don't. I, if even if I don't, I think I would still do it, no matter what, because it's fun.
Must enjoy the things that you like to.
Exactly.
Dara,
Exactly. Yes.
your wholesome is showing.
What are you talking about? I'm an
said-
Jesus,
asshole.
Dara, cover
Dara.
it up, you pervert.
You said that people like say the negative on video games, and it made me
Good.
think of the video games cause violence, and then it flashed back to where we were all aiming at each other, and I shot our feet with an RPG, and then we all laughed about it and went on our way.
Bye.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a whole other talk. But because
That's
again,
a
I
whole
covered
other talk.
I
But I know it
because
is.
yeah, in my college classes, especially my video game studies, my psychology studies classes, I kind of focused on that aspect. And there's like video games causing violence. No, it doesn't. Trust me. Doing
I just find it
stupid
funny
now,
because
doing
it's like-
violence in now violence in games, yes, it can be excessive and it is a bit much. But that then leading to someone in the real, like taking that to the real world, it's a very small percentage.
Dara, I don't
Yeah.
see what's excessive about sitting on top of a roof in Grand Theft Auto Vice City and down at everybody with rocket launchers. Just to see if I can get that 5-star so I can get the Apache helicopter that I've been waiting to get. And get
There is
the planes that
absolutely
are,
nothing excessive about
rolling around
that.
on the ground.
No.
There's no excessive thing. I only killed like 400 people just to get to that point, but I mean, I can't find anything excessive.
You call 400
But here's the thing.
excessive, bro? It's not excessive until you reach 1,000.
But here's the thing. You know how to distinguish between fantasy and reality. There is a
Yes.
small percentage of people who can't. And those are the ones where it tends to be. But that is a whole other can of worms that, because, yeah.
Grubs.
Anyway. So, Frosted, since you wanted to chip in, I guess you'll be the next one.
Ah, fuck, I got chucked in the lion's den.
Frosted, my good bitch, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Oh my good voice.
Frosted,
Um,
I
he's a
have to
bitch.
remember that.
So,
I have to remember that.
so the question is, why is it that I stream and why do I want to?
What do you?
What
Where do you
do I
want?
want to get out of it?
What's your end goal for the platform, for using this as a platform? Do you want to just kind of use it as the springboard to then get you to something that you then want to go forward with and kind of let it be, yeah, I did that in the past, but now I'm doing this? Or do you want this to, like,
Or
how
do you want to earn
use it and where do you
hella
want it to
buco bucks?
No, it's I mean the money is good, but high level friendly. I mean the money's good, but I mean like at the same rate, that's not what I'm here to do. Like
Exactly.
it definitely helps support. But I personally I am a big entertainer. I love to entertain. He always yells at me for taking the center spotlight. But he's like, you always wanted about you. That's not true. But I'm like really big on building community, really big on getting a whole group of people that are just amazing together and just doing something awesome and accomplishing goals. And like, because I have this really weird thing where I can't finish too much stuff, and I don't know why, but it is. But this is something I've been gunning for years. I've been doing this because I enjoy entertaining people on a like a almost. I love doing it on a daily basis. It's so much fun. It's like this is my unwind. This is how I relax. And it'd be great if it was something that I could do more permanently. That'd be great. That way I can come up with better ideas. Because as of right now, I get about 2 hours of me time, and that's just not enough time for me to figure out what I want to do as far as making ideas for other
Oh,
things or having time to do those things. Um, but I would love to be able to do this more permanently. Honestly, this is something I really enjoy doing, and I love entertaining. I love bringing awesome stuff to people. I love giving them different voices. I mean, like I've gotten a voice acting gig just from doing the streaming. So I mean, that's really awesome. I really appreciate it a lot, and I just have so much fun doing this. And I know I play VR chat like I think it's like 3 times a week, but that's not my main thing I play. I'm pretty scattered around. But I guess you could say 3 out of the 7 days a week I play VR chat, and I have a lot of fun doing it. This is not my main platform. I just really enjoy doing it, and I don't know. I guess the end goal is I want to be able to take this, utilize it, make life more comfortable so I'm not struggling just like my parents did before me, and I'm doing something I actually want to do. Whereas to, like, I can watch people grow old and they hate it. They absolutely hate it because they never got to do what they wanted to do, and rather they did what they were told to do because that's what was told to them that that's the way things have to be done. And like I like utilizing this idea because I was told that if I went to college I'd get a job when I got out. I love working at a pizza place. Let me tell you how much that's fun. How fun that is.
Trust me, working in
So
an
I went.
office isn't any better.
I worked in one too. I don't have the attention span, but but to be honest, it's like not. It's not for me. I want to do this. I want to entertain, and if I can make that a more permanent thing for people, that would make me happy because I love making people smile. At the end of the day, like that's really what it is. If you can come to my channel and watch me for 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, and I can get you to smile, then I've done a good job today, or at least feel good about. Because like I'm not, I ain't no Mr. Rogers, but I do want to say like I want people to make sure they know they feel special at the day because I know it's dumb. I want people to make sure they feel special at the end of the day because in a lot of cases some people don't have people like that around them to make them feel special.
just watch out in those 15 minutes
So,
because his stream does have a 1 drink minimum.
uh, okay, friendly, it happens. But but doing this, I would love to do this for as long as I can, and as long as I can keep bringing the entertainment to people that are watching, I'm doing well. And that's what I'd like to do. This is what I want to do because this is me making sure other people feel good about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's Chris's turn.
Your turn, Criddle.
Okay. Uh, where do I start now? So, I grew up with this dream that I would somehow make it working for Disney because I always wanted to make movies. I love drawing and everything else, and Disney was my whole world. I grew up on it. I was a very lonely kid, and so the only thing that I had to make myself feel better, turn to, was Disney movies. So I figured I could, work for them, make movies, and give back, and hopefully make a kid feel the same way that I did as a child. But I realized that that dream is most likely not going to happen. So I figured since maybe I could start doing Twitch, do my drawings and everything else, and make it like Disney themed, I could bring the magic of Disney to everyone else at home. So, yeah. That's just me. Plus, I'd like to feel what it's
Awesome
like to be in the
AFUs.
spotlight for once, because I always feel like I'm second best, no matter who or where I'm with.
You are number
Sorry,
one,
I didn't mean.
Discord mom.
I didn't mean. I didn't mean to
It's
do that.
okay.
Crystal,
It's okay.
Okay.
you're great.
I really didn't mean for it to turn this way. I swear.
It's a good
This
goal.
is weird from my point of view because I'm getting panty shots of frosted.
That's black and blue, you know.
I think.
Okay,
was like
yo,
thinking
okay,
this
this
was
is
gonna
gonna
be the
this is
penguin
really off topic, but
Panty shot. Oh.
I have got a fucking anime recommendation for you because Little Witch Academia, which it sounds weird to recommend that, but
I fucking love that show.
it is an amazing show, and the main
so
character, the entire motivation of the main character is that they want to pass on the inspiration.
Mike.
Muted
My
yourself.
fucking thing keeps muting me. The motivation of the main character is that they want to pass on the dream that they have of being a huge entertainer to another person. Like they want to be the entertainer that inspires someone just like how they were inspired. And so like that is a something that resonated completely with me because like I have similar ideas and that's why I love that show. So I highly recommend it if you want to be someone who brings the magic to other people.
Crystal.
Make your own mark in the world.
Chat wanted to let you
Amen.
know that they love you.
Thank you. I'm not used to getting stuff like that.
And I really hope that
Get used
Talon
to
is
it.
able to achieve her dream when it comes to art. Because she has such
Me
a really
too.
cute art style, and it's so unique to
So-
her personally.
Mhm.
And I feel like that would make a huge impact on the art world.
I guess with me, it's
Talon
like I
is
don't see
extremely
it compared
talented.
to a lot of other people.
Well,
Oh my
let me
god.
let me tell you something actually, because there was
Those are
somebody in
really
my
good
chat
words.
that was telling me that they saw the image that you drew for me, I commissioned you for, and said it really caught their eye.
Oh, really?
I was trying to tell you that before the podcast, but people like a lot of people do have good eye contact with your art, and it's good.
You do
Really
have
good
a
art.
very unique style. And the
Indeed.
best
So
part about
good,
it is it does catch attention.
Chris,
I can understand because
it's
I doodle
so
things
good.
and people.
Ugh.
In red, but it's so good. In the first maybe week of seeing your art, I paid for it. It has been my background on my PC for the last
Yeah.
goddamn
You're
how long? About
Doesn't
almost
matter,
a year
everyone in the
now.
chat, if you
I don't know. It took me quite a while to do.
yeah, the one that I commissioned for you has been the background of my phone and my iPad for ever since you submitted it to me. It's right there. Every time I open up my phone or every time I open up, I mean, it was so good that it replaced Goat Mom. Goat Mom had been in the background on my phone for
Oh,
like
God.
years,
Jungle,
and
you're
then I got
alive!
that, and I was like,
Jungle's
okay,
alive!
okay, new background. Bye, Goat Mom.
I was
Like
really
Chris
impressed
said,
with you on our first stream together. That was
You're
awesome.
alive.
Yes,
It
I
wasn't
heard
even
an air-
my
they
best. It's
love
just
I
like
didn't get a chance to tell anybody.
Ow.
I love-
your turn.
I love
You're the
taking-
Just
next
how
person.
fast you were
Trixie,
working.
that
It
got
was
dark.
amazing.
I hope you're
Crystal,
doing
I really enjoyed hanging out with you early on your stream the streams the other day.
thanks.
You're
It was
very
nice
nice
having someone to talk to.
You're
Riker
very
loved
You're
the
an awesome
picky
person to hang out
drawing
with.
that you did.
Okay, so normally I don't do this.
Well,
I don't like talking over
since,
people,
you know,
but this is the
Jungle's not
podcast, so
here, but
I'm
he's
not going to
gonna
be
have to
addressing
wait some
chat
more.
very
Wanda.
much. We do this every Friday.
Oh yeah,
It's
That's what
B tier
you
podcast.
get,
All
Jungle.
these people are here with me, and
That's
this is
what I
also
get
going to
for
go
running
live on
around and
YouTube,
not
which is why I
telling
don't like
anyone I
talking over
know.
people because
I
my point of view is the one that goes on
really-
YouTube. Anyways, just to
Here, I
give an explanation.
may see me get loud, I may be excited, I may talk a lot, but
Explanation to chat, that is.
in real life
You
I'm
do you.
very nervous, and it affected my ability to work and do a lot of different things. I am very, very bad at anxiety, so I am hoping to make this a little bit of a job eventually. But more than that, I'd like to make a community out of it. I want a lot of people to not run into being depressed. I want to make jokes. I want to do all kinds of stuff. I want to make people better. And I want to help myself feel better by making others feel better, which has always been one of the things that drives me. I take care of myself best by sleeping, eating nice food, and helping other people. So, if I can do anything to help other people out, I'm going to do it, as long as it's not beyond my reach. And I'm learning not to outreach myself, but I'm also learning to reach for things that I think I can't. But I actually can with the help of people like Jungle, Melody, and all the people that keep calling me cute in my chat and keep telling me I'm not trash. So, this is actually therapy for me as well. It's been a great journey so far, and I'm hoping everybody to be around throughout the rest of my journey.
Yep.
I just want to keep going forward the way I am.
Right, your turn to pick.
Who has gone?
It is
I
your
think
turn,
everyone's gone.
Mr. Jungle.
Jungle, your
Speak
turn.
now.
Yes, my mic muted. Sorry, I had to go grab pizza that just came in. And also, what are
Oh,
we
you
talking
lucky
about? I feel
bastard.
really bad for missing out.
Don't worry,
What is
Jungle.
your
We only
plan?
Well,
called on you
podcast
3
is canceled.
times.
Everybody, we're just gonna burn the whole place down. We're fucking
Wow.
done. We're fucking done here. We're fucking done.
Hey,
20
he's
weeks,
turning
Don't
purple
people.
when he
worry,
talks
20
about
weeks
his
and we're
Twitch.
burning it
You know,
down.
I always said this was going to be a
Or not,
nice
don't worry
20
about
week
it.
experiment.
I gotta like
Frosted,
something
you
where I
know
can
what?
stand because
Jump
my
on the
neck
beat,
hurts.
Right.
jump at it.
So I got beat the crap out of.
What's that?
Spoken yet.
Shit. No.
Oh my
Where's
god,
Bomber
Since
with
apparently we're
I've got
burning down the
fucking
podcast, you know what to do. Jump on the boat and Junkrat it.
True.
Okay, so Jungle,
Alright.
to explain what we're doing, we're talking about streaming and where we want to end up with our streams, what we want our streams to be, the
Alright,
end goal, you could
okay,
say.
yeah, that's okay.
Just
Oh,
before you do
Deku.
that, I have
And
something important to say. Did you know the
Nope,
Invisible
not
Man and
even
the
Deku
Invisible
anymore.
Woman got married? Their kids aren't much to look at, but I'm happy.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Frosted, can you do
That
me a
is a
favor and
Thank
fuck
you
off
for
and
the
die?
message.
Goodbye.
Time
That
mute
was
yourself.
So bad.
I want some classic horror monster.
For like 10
puns.
minutes. Please.
Oh, that was
You know what?
good.
I can mute him for 10 minutes.
Let Jungle say his piece, and so I can say my
Oh,
piece, so we can go back to the jokes, for fuck's sake.
Okay, are we muting
Frost-
Frosted? Is that what we're doing?
Jungle,
Sorry,
go
guys.
ahead.
Jungle, speak.
Frost has been muted, so
Frosted.
go ahead.
I just
You
want
got
to say
10
Frosted
minutes.
sounded like Frosted sounded like he was just off of a cliff about waiting to fall and staring at a cliff.
No.
Yes.
He's most likely
Did that
playing
a
his
lot in
chat
VR
right
chat.
now. He's like, well, I'm going to be muted in VR chat, but I'll completely talk to you guys in the stream. Because you love me, right?
That's not true, because if I get muted, I don't even talk to them.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I've been in
I
the
went
chat
to look
before.
at him once.
Okay, let's see.
Jungle.
All right, Jungle,
what are
go
your
ahead.
goals? What are your goals before this goes completely wrong and I swear down I'm gonna go or kill someone?
So my goals for streaming. Well, when I first started, I didn't even know I was gonna plan on it, but I was surprised. Glad I did. Thanks to everybody's recommendations that I should try it. My main goal for streaming, is just to have stuff to be able to show people for my future careers in voice acting, because I really do want to pursue that. It's really hard to show people what you do if you don't have any kind of references or any kind of examples of it. So I'm hoping to build a reputation for it through streaming. That's why I even have the channel points, is like to act out voice, is so that people will use that. And I made it so darn cheap so they'd be used, but no, apparently people love seeing me do push-ups.
Now, how many of
And-
these points do I need to make you do like 50 of them?
That would be 500 a piece to do 10, so 50 is
Okay,
Like-
4,000. Go.
Hey, Jungle, just a quick question. How many points do I have to redeem for you to just do an entire workout stream?
I haven't made
On
well,
camera.
There is a new
I don't have
category
a
on Twitch
camera.
for health and fitness.
I gave him like 30
Is
quid and he
there?
had to do 100 and some push-ups. I was pretty
Oh yeah, he
middle
gave
of
me
the stream.
1,500 bits for it to do, and he said he wanted me to do like 150 push-ups, and I did, but over like a course of several streams.
Just middle of the stream, he has to do pull-ups, and it's like the Kraken hits his boat.
Oh,
Alright, fine, here I go.
Say goodbye to my boat.
No,
You guys
like,
got this,
the
right?
ship-
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship's about to be destroyed. Like, no, we have this. You need to exercise.
Fuck the game.
It is
It's
highly
swole.
important. Your push-ups are more priority right now than the ship. But it's sinking. I don't care if it's sinking.
That's why I have stop music time on mine.
So Jungle's end goal is to get swole. So that's my end goal for him.
My goal
Jungle's
is
end goal is
is
to get big in two
so I can
ways.
exercise.
Hada.
Jesus.
I
Big
muscle
eyes.
man.
Why? How
Unfortunately, only one of them works.
So basically, Jungle, you're
Yes, kid.
using it as a way to build your portfolio for your future endeavors.
Yeah, but it's also really enjoyable. Like, I don't.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not knocking.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking you. You know, I mean,
Yeah, you're not knocking it.
'cause-
I know you're not knocking
yeah,
it. Like that's
because
that's
I
like
mean,
one
Does
of
it
the reasons
himself.
for
If
it.
he knocks it, it's kind of detriment to the job.
well, and that's your current goal, and nothing to say that that's not subject to change in the future. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who when I was a kid, everybody asked me, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to be a Power Ranger." And I got older and went, "Fuck
Nice.
that!" Like,
Yes.
it's like,
Power
It's
Ranger
or-
it's like a
Mr.
monster every
Incredible.
week.
so
Oh, you want to
So,
know the
you know,
triple fact since you just talked about like what you want to be as a kid? Fun fact, my first dream job was to be a paleontologist. No shit.
Yo, same.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
My first job was to be an architect. I'm not good at
I
English.
wanted
so
to race motorcycles, and then I realized, wow,
Mine
I
was
would
marine
die.
biologist. That's what I originally went to college for.
When I
Mine
was
was legit
when
to
I-
be a
like,
superhero.
cocky.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I wanted to be wanted to be a Power Ranger, and then whenever I was like
Spider-Man.
in junior high, I wanted to be a
Right.
stuntman. And then
Jungle
Well, I
done,
wore
may I
glasses
say
when I was
my-
little, so I figured
Yes,
I
Jungle,
what if I
like-
was
be a
like
cowboy.
Spider-Man?
I want-
Okay,
I wanted to
do I
be-
need to get the
You are an
speaking
artist.
axe? I will get the speaking axe.
Nah.
Oh
Mhm.
god, we haven't even used that yet ever.
I wanted to be a
Speaking
Mason
axe
Green,
is with
Raven, and
bread.
Starfire.
It's
I have. Oh,
no, I'm just
I
gonna
have
I'm
the
just gonna set
speaking
this right
axe.
here. There. It works.
right.
I'm joking on you. I got Baby Yoda.
Yara,
So
someone want me to read this really quick.
Frosted, do you have the
let him read his
Can
thing.
bread speak his
Roses are
sentence?
red, violets are blue. Faces like yours belong
I'm
to you. Don't
gonna-
be mad,
you
I'll
know
be there
how,
for you.
um,
Not in a cage, but
I'm
laughing
making
at
that clone armor. I realize the guy does have a backpack
All right,
on
Brett,
his back.
I'm actually really anticipating to hear what you want to
Baby
say,
Yoda in
what
it.
you want to do with Twitch.
Right.
I'm not lying.
So first of all, I find it ironic that the guy that offered to go first was last.
No, you're so eager. I purposely skipped over you because I wanted you to be the last person.
I am so eager, you have no idea. So, I have a pathological need to be liked. I hate not being liked by someone, and it really bothers me. So that is why I enjoy streaming, because streaming is a bunch of people that like you for who you are and how you want, and will watch you for hours, which I can barely do myself. For just the comments on you, and because I'm a cock basically. I've built up this persona of I don't care what you say, what you think, but I generally do, and it does hurt me sometimes. But the persona does not allow that, so I just ignore it. I've worked many shitty jobs in my life, from porter to chef to working in a supermarket. I pretty much got the holy trinity of shite. Just
We have a club. We meet every Thursday.
they serve wine and beverages.
Except it's a
Wine
wine
is a
cooler. It's like in a
beverage.
box.
I know, but it's very
Wine
nice.
is the
One of those cheap
beverage.
cheese and cracker plates from the
Box
store.
wine, anyone?
Yeah, but
So-
it's like
Box
really
wine?
low grade
It's the
cheese because
spittoon.
we
It's
can't
just the
afford it because we
spittoon.
work in shitty
So
jobs.
I
Yeah,
start
it's
when
the
I
cheapest. Y'all pitch
when
in
I
to buy
first
this
got
one
into the
carry.
whole streaming bit, I had no goals specifically set. I wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. But I felt like it was a fun thing to do because I stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning every night just to stream with you guys. I've ruined my sleeping schedule probably irreparably now just to
Amen,
stream
sis.
with people that I consider my friends.
I love you too, Brett.
Mad respect. Mad respect.
And I had 3 goals after like thinking for a bit. First one was to hit affiliate, and
Still working on that
I
one.
still working on it, but we're getting there. The problem
like
is
the
with a
Slickers
goal.
of the
Once I set a goal for myself, I will get very impatient, want it done immediately, which is why being a chef worked for me because you have a goal and you get it done quickly. So that's just how as soon as I get a goal, I must have it done within the day. Like, I wasn't expecting this to take longer than maybe a week, but you know, it's still going. But hopefully by the end of the stream, I'll be a little closer to that goal. The second was just to entertain. I don't really give a shit about money. I waste money like it's nothing. Money isn't an option. I could live in a fucking dump, but I'd be happy because I've put myself there because I love making people laugh more than the money. So much so is if I were to make merch, I'd want to make merch that I wouldn't earn any money off. Because if you want to buy a t-shirt, it should be as cheap as possible. People can't afford a lot of things. I don't think having £50 merch is a good idea. I'd rather have it £18. I buy a £50 t-shirt because I want a £50 t-shirt. No merch should cost that much.
Yo, speaking of merch
Alright,
that you don't make money
off
off of,
topic of the merch.
Fuck Mitch merch now available.
And so when you hear me shill constantly of follow BreadFox1 on Twitch, help me watch. It's just me trying to hit my goal as quick as possible. Because as soon as I hit that goal, I probably won't ever shout out my Twitch. Affiliate is just the overarching, like, I want to get affiliate because I want to give you channel points. So you have a little more interactivity in my stream. It's just not watching me talk shit for about an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
I will spend all my time attempting to make it so you have just as much as fun as me. Because I'm realistically always having fun. Because my brain is like a watermelon. It just soaks up everything and leaves nothing behind but a pip
Don't you mean
that
like a
gets stuck in
sponge?
your teeth and then almost chokes you. But you feel alright
Don't you mean
afterwards
like
because it's a bit
popcorn then?
funny. Because your mates laughed at you. And the third constant goal I have is I want to be a guest on Game Grumps. That's it.
Wouldn't anyone know?
Yes.
Wouldn't anyone know?
You just want to sit next to their hands and
Sounds
fuck them.
promising.
I wanna be with Danny and Arnold.
You want to be with me and Danny? Alright, let's
I've
go.
watched
Okay, Brett, now I
I've
have an
watched
offer
their
for you.
videos since I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay, I can't make it so you can meet Aaron Hansen, but I can make it so you can meet Chris Hansen.
Don't do
they're
that.
not related. It's not the same Hanson.
Is that the same
Max trying to get people in trouble.
Max?
That ain't the same
Max,
Hanson.
let's try not end
Brett,
my
That
career
ain't the same
before
Hanson.
it begins. Didn't be lovely.
Brett, if that's gonna happen,
All I
you
have
know
to
you.
say is
Unique
for
turn.
you and your stream and anyone else's stream, go watch Brett. And if you want to watch him rage at any game like none other, watch him play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be fair, watch me play
absolutely
Call of Duty.
do
I will
that.
kill,
Do
oh
that.
my god, myself and many others. To be fair, in Call of Duty, I think I have the kill count of a war criminal, but
You had the ping of a war
going off the
criminal the
old
other
topic
night.
of video games make me violent, if that was the case, I would be a warlord right now.
Your ping went
But,
from like 145 to 1,000 within 10 seconds, and you were like, "This game loads like trash." It's like your ping, man. No, it's not my ping. All right, all right.
5 minutes later, Jesus, my ping is so fucking high.
Yeah.
Like, we fucking told you.
It's still
Right. You gotta realize when I'm playing, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. The fact that I can even, use a keyboard and mouse astonishes me.
The fact that that many words comes to your head and you're screaming them all out at once and they're making sense surprises me.
One thing I've always
I
learned:
know.
never insult someone the same way twice, because then they just get used to it.
Oh,
You gotta
so,
get
like,
creative.
whenever we
gotta
went
get
into that
creative when
match
you
and we had a
insult.
bunch of guys jumping around, I said, "Damn,
Hi,
you guys
Sarah.
got more than Fortnite kids."
So my
Fred Fox is a
overarching
nerd.
goal for Twitch is just
We're
to
all nerds here.
be that one guy that they go, "Oh, I heard about him. Didn't he like die or something?" That's it.
What?
But no, I mean, I
I
agree
want
with
to be
you.
the one guy that they go, "Didn't he do insert topic here?"
Didn't
Yeah.
he capture a fly and name it something?
I did do that.
Oh, hey,
I don't
isn't
know where
Bread
he
Fox that
is.
one
I don't know
dude
if he
who
flew
like
out my room.
held a gun to someone's head to get affiliate?
I think the name was changing. It was many different names. That fly was
Yeah, it
like
was-
Jim.
I generally
then it
forgot all the
was-
names. That's the problem. If it would have been
remember
one name,
Jim.
but I just kept forgetting.
Then
Also,
it was like
Jim
as a
Gareth
little
or
Fly.
side
something.
note, my preachy little speech before I go back into character, I've been sweating like a pig. So much so as I have a towel next to me, and I am just patting myself down constantly. So if anyone hears that, that's what that noise is.
Bread is just constantly
most
rubbing
And let me
himself
guess.
off.
Here's
Brad,
the
let me guess. You're shirtless right now, aren't you? As per
I was gonna
usual.
say, here's the most
Yes.
disturbing thing. The moment he said, "I'm sweating like a pig and I have a towel and I'm patting myself down," I immediately know exactly what he looks like because he has live streamed himself shirtless how many times, and it's like, what the fuck, dude?
Darling,
because he said it.
A little
all
too much
20
bread.
episodes of this podcast, I have not worn a shirt.
Bread literally never wears a
because
shirt.
he
He goes
said,
to work
like-
shirtless.
The tradition continues.
I wish
Yeah,
I
you
could,
should see it.
because it's hot as fuck where I work. It'd be lovely. But I can't.
Because
people
he said,
really
And it'd
have
be
to
even
vent.
hotter
he
if
had,
you
like,
could
a
take your
towel or
shirt
a
off.
blanket. I was like, pigs in the blanket.
Oh my god.
Sounds good right about now.
Yeah, I know, right?
So,
And Brad's like,
my goal
I
is
have
to
a
be
towel
the,
next to
the
me,
guy that's
and,
remembered for
I'm
doing
like sweating
something
like a pig. I'm like,
stupid.
mm,
But
pig in the
like,
blanket's
there's like
on.
many other
Concerning.
categories. Like you
Right
could get,
now.
like go down the list.
Ew.
But I just want one
Pigs in a
person to
blanket?
go, hey, he's that one guy that did that.
Know that how you
Is
got
he
that
still
from
like
that.
living or something? Is he
No.
still doing Twitch?
Sounds really good. Ew, don't bother me.
Also, having a job out of this would be lovely. But I don't really give a shit
Yeah.
about money. You don't have to pay
That's
me.
why.
Reach
That's why I
that
said,
wire, son.
all of us, on deep down, we do have that small hope that's like, oh man, if I could make a career out of this and just, sustain myself out of this, we all want that.
Mhm.
But
Bro,
that's
I
not
literally
okay,
have in
man.
my
Always
stream
thank you.
description to give money to other people instead of me.
Well, like for me,
Oh, hi, sir.
I want to, I want more subscribers, not because of the money. I want more subscribers because that unlocks more emotes for, my stream, my watcher, any of my subscribers to use, or anybody who gets channel points to unlock. Like that's why I want that. I would like to reach Twitch partner because that's how I found out you can make those Twitch teams, and so we can make the Z tier team an actual thing. Like it's like I don't
Yo.
care.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't care that I would have partner. It's like I want this thing, but to get that thing, I need this thing. Well, fine, I want this thing so I can do that thing. That's the
Like,
only.
I
It's like
don't-
I don't
I
fucking
think
care
we're
about the money. I
getting
don't
for the
care
wrong
about.
person to be partner here. Let's put all our eggs in the Bread Fox basket. Let's get him partner.
My goodness, you do that. See,
Dude, it's like
I
I
think
watched you guys.
if you're gonna donate to someone, I don't want you to send me like £5. I don't want that. I'd rather you bought merch because you got something out of it. Like that's
Yeah.
just you get the happy. I get the happiness knowing you bought my merch, which is going to be something you
Sure.
can't wear in public, pretty much.
Oh. Well,
I
now
get
we
the
know what he's
happiness
gonna
of
do.
knowing, hey,
Top
someone
10
like
merch to not
me
wear in
enough to
public.
buy a T-shirt with
It's a hoodie
whatever
that's
I'm
just
gonna
the
put on them.
lubricant, man.
Fuck,
you
Mitch.
get
You know, Brett, if you need some help designing merch, I know a thing or two as my merch designer and Frosted's merch designer. Fuck, I was muted for what I just said. Brett, if you need help
No,
designing
before.
merch, I
Actually,
know a
those are
thing or
before.
two as my merch designer and Frosted's merch designer.
Oh, I will come to
He
you
knows how.
then.
He knows how
You
to
will be
find. He
making
knows how to
horrible
find a
things
one
for
random
me.
weird thing and turn it into a shirt.
Can you find
Also,
me
real quick,
Like
can
my-
I read?
a black
go ahead.
hole unicorn?
Oh, I'm about to say just like my Freudian slip saying the word movement instead of movement.
That was Frosted's first shirt, and that was a design I made for shits and giggles.
Popping head.
No, it's more like tits and jiggles.
I
So
want one of those shirts. You know the ones like very specific advertisement ones? Like, this is the kid of a veteran who also plays
Don't
the
mess
flute.
with me. I'm a Bread Fox
I
101
want
viewer.
shirts like
That means
that.
I know how to put up with a man screaming at Call of Duty because he doesn't know how to play very well.
No, Bread knows how to play. It's just the fact that like he'll get like 4 kills, get shot in the back, and he's like, they weren't there before. It's like they're running around, man. It's like shipment. We got
so-
a shipment. It's just
I'm the
nonstop
sort of
dying.
guy who'll
So-
get a quad feed and then another quad feed, die once and go, I'm fucking trash. Seriously, how could I?
Pretty much.
Real quick, can I read? So Dimke's kind of posted in my chat why he, his answer to the question
This
basically.
is Dara speaking for Demuth of Keys.
They said, I'm not much of an entertainer and don't really aim to entertain either. I really like making stuff. Stuff that I usually stream is either me making something or me showcasing something someone else has made, VRC worlds, etc. To be honest, what I like about streaming is mainly hanging out with peeps and chat and talking with them. It's damn good, damn good words,
That-
Dimkeys.
That is very
That's a
true,
damn good
because
push,
that's
that.
that is also something I
I
forgot
think
to
this is a
mention,
bit-
that
And I think what's really interesting is a lot of us like have our own, we've all said different things, but I feel like, at least for me, a lot of what everyone has said is kind of like I'm like, yeah, I agree with that because that's what I want to do too. I agree with that. That's what I want to do too. Like,
yeah,
I think we all
everybody
kind
wants
of
to make
love
things
hanging out with
or
chat.
entertain.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
I
like
love to
Twitch gives you
entertain and meet
so
new
many
people.
options. It gives you so many things
Make
that you
people
could
laugh.
be. It's just you have a specific set of goals. Those might be not the goals you get, but you may get better goals or goals that like build it till you can get the other goal. It's a wide
I'll put two
network
things.
of
I like
people
making
who
people
video
laugh and making
themselves
fun of
playing video
stupid
games
crap.
or streaming art, doing whatever
Yeah.
they do. Like there's that
Why do you make jokes about
that
me
guy
yet?
in
I'm
Hawaii who
I
does
haven't.
the
Not yet.
what's it,
You're
woodboard.
too nice.
The most
yeah, he makes the
wholesome man
surfboards.
on this site.
I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
that
Few
guy's
times
awesome.
I've wanted to friendship you off the
Hey,
That-
I
that's
love
the
the video
guy-
of him when somebody
appreciate
donated and he's like, "Hey, bro, oh, you don't
You
need to
have to do
donate. Can I
Hold him
like
a hand,
return
like-
it or something? I'm just doing this for fun. Like, can I give the money back or something?" It's like I'm just like,
Aw.
bruh,
Aw.
you hit my heart.
That's the
hit my
man I
heart,
want
bro.
to
do
be.
wanna
I don't
find
want
out
your
if we can
money.
do,
I don't like
Payday
taking
2,
handouts. So
me and
the
VR,
one thing I
you
would
on your
do if I
on
got
desktop?
big on
I
this
think it
site
might
don't
be
know.
and
possible.
made enough money is
Don't
I'd pay
know,
off
I might
my
have to
dad's
look up
house,
into
get him a
more.
nice car, and I'd live
Yeah.
in a shit swallow.
That'd
That's
be fucking fun.
he deserves it more than me. The man's been working
Yeah.
his entire
Set up.
life, and
Yeah.
he's given me the best life he could. So I want to return that in making him a billionaire.
Holy crap.
And same with my mum. My mum has to put up with me. That isn't an easy thing to do.
Shout out
And not
to all
only
the
has she got to
moms
put up
everywhere.
with me, she has
Pretty
to put
much.
up with a highly autistic sister that I have,
Mama.
Hey,
which
Mom,
is
if you're-
worse
Mom,
you
if
have
you
a
than me.
mom.
watch any of these streams.
So
Keep
she
it.
deserves the world, in my opinion. She should be queen.
You have a mom.
Under the
Round of
actual
applause.
queen. Sorry, love that woman.
If you have a mom, go up to her right now and hug her.
I
will
can't,
keep
she's
my
in the
life
middle
not
of the
feeling well
ocean.
today.
I will do that, but
Why
my
is
mom
Passed away?
doesn't
Is Wilson out there? I bet he's out there.
Mine's watching
my
TV with my
20s,
dad,
I think
eating
she's in a different
cantaloupe.
house than me.
I'm sorry.
My mum.
They
See,
call
I
it
love it whenever you guys says like, "Go hug your mum. She's asleep." She'll
Okay,
shut it."
so I just
Hey,
want
I'll
to
hug
say
you,
we
girl.
have
You're
been
my
going
surrogate.
for an hour and 10 minutes. So, does anyone have any other topics they want to talk about today? Because you should have sent them in the group chat ahead of time.
Well, Sir Maximus of
Now's the time
the
to speak.
Calcium Realm.
Calcium.
I have something.
Go on, sir.
Oh, that was actually adorable.
Speak your mind,
I asked
for
that,
Heather,
Nick.
hold your
That was
peace.
adorable, dude.
Well, I mean, like, there was a YouTuber just recently. This is sort of like a scenario, what would you do type of thing. Because this happened to me too, so I kind of feel for him. I don't. I fell out of the work for his channel, but like, are you familiar with a guy named Matthew Santoro?
I've heard of that name.
Oh
No?
yeah, he got all his
He-
shit
Never
robbed,
heard of
didn't
him.
Yeah, he does a top 10 type thing all the time, and it is just like whatever category, whatever. But he recently moved. Well, a couple of years ago, he went from Toronto to Los Angeles, and just I think roughly this past week, moved from Los Angeles to Toronto. On his move, the moving company somehow had to get the entire moving trailer stolen,
What?
Oh yeah,
and
he has
all of
nothing
his
at the moment.
possessions are gone.
That's some
Oh,
Fast and
man,
Furious
is that-
shit right there.
May I just
That's
say,
some Fast
Matthew
and Furious mixed with
Santoro, in
Payday
my
stuff
opinion,
right
has
there.
the
No
worst
idea.
plight on YouTube. The poor man's been
Like a
beaten
b-
down so many times.
Bunch of the
Oh
like
yeah, that guy, he definitely
mad
has the worst
like
luck.
Grand
Because
Theft
of, like, in the
Auto
up
past,
by
and
like
some.
shopping carts
he got
chasing down the trailer.
in the past, he got abused by his girlfriend, like actually mentally and physically abused by his girlfriend.
And now he's had all his
like
shit
he
stolen.
yeah, now it's got all his stuff stolen.
The
Okay,
man
I think
doesn't
he-
deserve this. He's one of the only wholesome YouTubers I can think of off the top of my head, pretty much.
I've met him. He's very short.
Have you actually
Shorter than you?
Wait, Frost. When you say
Let me
short,
ask.
are we talking about a short for you, or short for a regular-sized human being?
Oh my god.
He's shorter than me.
You know, like
Wow.
6 foot. Most
Jesus,
people are
than you.
shorter.
he's
Fuck me,
shorter
tower
than
over him.
5'4".
I have a
He's shorter
4'11".
than
I feel sorry for
4'9".
him.
Aw,
Really short.
that's okay.
And I remember when we saw him, he had the weirdest sneakers, and this what stuck out to me. He had weirdest sneakers. I
Uh,
well,
Yeah,
Oh
when
no.
you saw those, you look close to being like,
I posted.
so
This one I give him a.
I looked up. I tried to
the-
look up
the-
and
the-
figure out more
the-
about the his stuff getting stolen situation. And there was an update yesterday that they found the truck that it was all in.
okay,
That is good news
That's
at least.
was the stuff still in the
There's
truck?
stuff there.
From
We
Wait,
what
was
I
that?
can tell from the closed caption,
The stuff.
from what I can
is,
tell from the closed
it's okay,
captioning,
it's okay. You can take our word.
they haven't given it back yet, so they don't know what all is stolen.
What?
But the truck has been found.
I imagine that they have to keep
Nice.
it
What
for
do
the
they do, just
investigation.
ditch
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Well-
it came
Yeah,
from the
probably.
investigation and
Well,
then verified that it is his stuff. You know, like all that kind of stuff.
Well, what
Yeah.
he said is he didn't want to give the. I remember I watched the video because like I was like really curious. I watched the video. Okay, bye Gizmo. I watched the video
Oh.
because I was really curious.
Bye, Gizmo.
What he was
bye.
gonna do. He goes. He doesn't want to. He said the company seemed really shady to begin with because I guess they tried charging him more than he was supposed to be charged. Actually, did. He caught them. They did that. Oh, we didn't have a deal. Then they started trying to tack more charges or something like that on it. And it got really weird. And he didn't want to give out the name of the company. He goes, because this might get a little litigious. And, like, understandable. Like, if you lost your entire life, everything, all in one go. I mean, that truck had his YouTube plaque on it. That truck, and I don't know the
Shouldn't they be
replacement.
able to identify it off that?
What's that?
You know that. Well, obviously we thought that the truck was like being held because what's it? Police investigation. They're obviously got to swap stuff for prints, make sure they may have a lead off it. If not, it just gets given back to him once they can verify it. But I think a large YouTube plaque with his name on it may be some sort of verification that it may be his shit.
Well, yeah, but if someone stole that,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
people that'd be willing to buy that.
Oh.
People have stolen YouTube plaques.
I hope if
and have
if
sold
that
them
is
for
the
a lot of
case,
money.
I hope that when they put it on eBay, because that's where you'd put it. I don't think there's any other place you'd put it.
Right, Jim?
Amazon.
That Someone sends him the link. He outbids them, then gets the
That's
police
so-
to send it to their house just so he can get his plaque back. It'd be a decent little bit of revenge. I don't condone revenge, by the way. I do.
At the end of the day, like I've had this happen to me in the past. When my
Oh man.
son, I was all about the Tucson, Arizona, company stole off stuff. Mainly like it was they stole a lot of my PlayStation 1 stuff. So I allowed at the original and the only way is the greatest hits.
All right, time to pull up my gun. Who took my shit? Who took my PlayStation games?
Right? They
That's how I got whenever my
Okay.
mom would get rid of stuff.
Don't
from
you
my
know
phone.
that stealing PlayStation 1 games, specifically PlayStation 1 games, by the way, is grounds for execution in the state of
Yes.
Texas?
Belfast.
Yes.
Isn't
I'm from
everything
Texas. I
grounds for
can
execution?
agree.
You drop a penny,
can
you
back
don't
this
pick
up.
it up, that's execution.
Only in the state of Texas, though.
Only if you drop up your penny. No, it's only
That's
if you
kinda-
drop your penny on somebody's lawn.
I like you say
Mm.
execution and there's a giant X
Because
right
remember, if
above
you're
your head. just right
trespass,
behind
Well,
you.
I mean, I'm the
No, they execute
executioner.
your
It's
penny.
not a good life, but it's a my life.
no, I'm just.
Brett
I
just
just
loves to
imagine them
get big
executing
on
the penny
Twitch
for
so he doesn't have
trespassing.
to execute people anymore.
Here's
Nice.
an area. Let's say you've been living on your own. Like I've been living on my own since I was 18. I've accumulated stuff over time. Like I know stuff is
can't
just
afford to
stuff
do
at the
that.
end of the day, but stuff has a sentimental value to it. Like let's say something like that happened to you. There's
There isn't much to steal, by the way. If it was
let's
me,
say
there is
if
not a
you
lot.
was-
For me, there's plenty to steal, but it's all basically trash. So.
yeah, these photos that
I'm making room for D.
too.
What? Why do
So
you
you
steal that?
don't-
What on God's earth are you going to sell that for?
Oh, yo.
Because
I
it's
don't
the
think they're gonna
one
sell it.
thing
It's-
you can't replace.
Yes, that, the fucking John
Okay.
Mulaney bit.
You're gonna see that.
Isn't
Oh
that
my
the
God, I
guy
fucking love
like,
that bit.
stole a load of photos at a party and he has a room of them?
Hi,
John
Chief.
Mulaney.
I
But
love
like
John
that's what
Mulaney,
he was
he's so
saying. Like when
funny.
they took the truck, they that as well, and that's all. That stuff can't get back. Can't replace it. Sentimental
Now I
value.
know when I move.
I know.
I mean, it's just like when
I got. Go ahead.
I was just saying when I moved from one coast to the current coast I'm on, you know, it's really cool. You know, is that is you all fits into the back of an SUV that you then drive across the country in. Like, wow,
Mhm.
that's me.
Dara, you could fit everything I
I
own
took
in
a
the
picture-
back of a Nissan
Yeah.
Sunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I know. I got. Violet. I got grandma. Like comforter sets. You just can't replace that. I actually never met my grandfather, but I have his violin in my closet. And that if that matters,
Do you
like
know
that,
how to play it?
I'd be devastated. No, I don't know. As
Learn
I
how
said,
to
I
play
never
the
met
devil
him.
without
Now,
the George.
Frosted, you're gonna have to
The
learn how to play the
one
violin now.
Sentimental thing my granddad
Well,
So that
has
you can
left to
summon
me
your
is
grandfather's
I have
soul.
his medals.
right. Well,
His
here's the trick.
medals that he got when he was
Devil
I-
without the Georgia.
doing
Summoning
whatever he did
grandpa.
Oh, go ahead.
during the military. I think I would pull a John Wick to get those
No,
medals, like a full John Wick. Like
Oh,
go down to
yeah.
the basement. I go down to the basement I don't own. I'd make a basement, just go down to it, just break some bricks, just find a gun.
You guys ever seen those
then I
building
go-
a thing with primitive technology thing? He'd do that just to build a basement, just so he could go John Wick.
He'd
Get a
start out with
fucking
a
stick and
spoon
just start
then
poking it in the
gradually
ground.
Get bitter.
But first, before I did all that, I'd join
Nice,
an
that'll
assassin's organization, be trained for many years, just so I could do the 3 years of service
Right, with a little
and get
baby
get
surgery.
good,
You get
like
bigger.
the best. Then go to then ask to get out with my wife that I don't have.
Throwing them
where
behind.
they'd give me an impossible job. I'd do it,
Done with that one.
then I'd get out, maybe 2 years be alright, then get my medals stolen, and my dog shot, and my car nicked. Then I'd go down to the basement that I have now
What?
built, get my
Hey,
guns,
John Wick
retrieve
buddies.
them,
I understand it's
go
John Wick.
find the boss's son who
I
nicked my
spaced
medals,
out
killed
the
my
whole
dog,
time
and
T-Rex
then
spoons, and I come back to John
stole
Wick
my
and
car.
As soon as if
guns.
it was John
kill
Wick.
You
him,
gotta
and
earn
then
the
when
title
he gets
Baba
angry because
Yaga.
I killed his kid, kill everyone there,
Oh,
kill
right.
him, and then make 2 more movies after that.
There's gonna be a 4th one,
Would
so
you
3
also
more.
go after someone who
There's a
stole
4th
your
one on the
car?
way.
Is there? Oh, and then I'd figure out whatever the 4th one is.
As long as
Whatever
they're
was.
willing to make more John Wick movies, he's willing to be in them.
I'm willing to.
Dude,
I would watch John
Keanu
Wick.
Reeves is such a
John
nice
Wick,
guy.
Keanu. He is the
Yeah.
most
I'm willing-
wholesome actor.
He's the
He's-
nicest man.
You know,
I'm
the
waiting
only
for
thing
John
I
Wick
don't like about Keanu
then John
Reeves
Wick
is how
kills
the
the
internet
world.
circle jerks so much around him.
He kills
Like, the dude's an
world.
amazing guy,
And
but
then
people
John
just...
Wick
John
8,
Wick
John
versus
Wick
the
kills the
world.
universe. And then John Wick 9, John Wick kills the multiverse. Then John Wick 10,
You're
John Wick ends existence.
John Wick kills
John
God.
John Wick 11. This movie. John Wick 11. John Wick at home. He just sits there watching TV.
John Wick
comes
finally
out
done.
of the
Oh.
portal from the Avengers Endgame.
John Wick 12. John Wick
Thanos is like,
John Wick
I'm
is
gonna
God of
snap
War.
my fingers, and he's
We
like,
can't,
"Oh,
okay,
the gauntlet,"
okay,
and
guys, we
John Wick's
can't
holding all of
forget.
them.
We can't forget John Wick 13.
No.
John Wick dies
Takes out
peacefully in his
shooting-
sleep, surrounded by loved ones.
It's like,
Takes out a gun,
Sorry.
starts loading the Infinity
We're back.
Gems into a clip.
And then he comes back to life because the coughing guy tried to overcharge his family.
breaks them apart with his hands and like.
No, that's John
Angry
Wick
over
Jr.,
my
also played by
inconvenience.
Keanu Reeves, just with de-aging CG.
One
John Wick
crushes it in his
Jr.
hand.
Oh
Bullet.
no.
John Wick 15, John Wick's kid returns in the hit new slasher movie.
John
This is
Wick
like the Rocky
20. He
film
makes
with John Wick
infinity
kid.
bullets.
Repeat.
Oh no. I would call it Wick. Call it Wick.
Infinity
And then
Yeah,
they
just
make John
Wick
Wick 1
makes the
remastered
Infinity
with the
Stones
new
crushes them up.
And then
3D
he
bullshit
never
that
even
the future
fires
comes
them.
up
He
with.
just has ammo.
And then there's John Wick 2 remastered. There's John Wick 3
You know,
remastered.
okay, I just want to say, I feel like this is a really good place to leave off. Is everyone with me?
Yeah.
Can I say one
Okay,
thing?
everyone.
I need
Red
everybody to
Fox has
clap
one more
before
thing
we
he's gonna
vote.
say. I'm gonna need everyone to shut up, because after this, we're ending.
So,
Okay.
It'll be a short podcast.
I obviously this has been one of the better streams we've had. This has been the only stream that I can remember off memory, and we've done 20 now, where no one has mentioned anything political. No one has
So
been
Hitler-
on an angry rant, and this has been the wholesomest thing we've done as a group.
I agree
So
with
tune
you.
in next
Oh,
week
yes.
where we kill a nun, say something political, and get angry.
I'm out.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for
Last
watching.
week-
This has been the Z Tier Podcast. Check out all our social medias and Twitch links in the description. And until I see you next time, bye.
Bye.
John Matanek.
Yeah!